full clip melee kill, and that helped seal the deal. The delay was there from Philly. They tried to hold on to the point, and with this meta, you see a lot of that delay. But Paris stays strong.
Oh boy!
And same comp here for Paris. Carpe's going to try the Widow.
And already finding some success. Benfest peeks out from behind the pillar, takes that shot to the dome, and will fall. So this is a significantly better start for the Philadelphia Fusion, as Carpe will find a second kill. See FD God trying to get up on top of him. Carpe looking for that shot. Can't quite nail it, but it's all right. Fury has his
longer. If he had taken Carpe out, it would have been cool, but
would have been a very flashy play there for him. Carpe playing up with the rest of his squad. The shield not raised for Benfest, but the Immortality Field invested to try to keep him alive. Benfest still going to be frozen. Raises the shield to try to stay up, and the Fire Strike isn't enough to finish him off. Hunbin, in the meantime, is going to be able to find 2 kills.
Cards. Soon gets vision, which isn't going to give him a great shot, but it's going to help Paris Eternal approach a lot easier.
Got that body shot there onto Carpe. He's going to be matching with walls of his own now, as they search for each other. Superchargers out for both of these Orisas as well. Blizzard's lobbed in. Now going to be looking for some kills. Carpe gets a headshot onto Soon. Now he's looking for more. Blizzard zoning him back, slowing him up, so can't quite get into position, but it's 99 to 99. The charge nearly connecting with Carpe after Benfest takes down Sato. FD God is again into the back lines, trying to deal with this Widowmaker all on his lonesome, but he cannot get the kills. Carpe gets the better of him this time around, then follows up for a final kill onto Soon to close out this second round.
There's not a whole lot he can do until they actually start to touch this point.
Altogether, the Fire Strike is good. See that setup, made famous by the Atlanta Rain, ends up netting them the point. And now, even though Soon's at 68%, can kind of expect that he's going to be swapping off of the Symmetra. For now, is taking his time with it, so maybe they still try to run this since they have a May ult on the way. Perhaps they think that they can win the fight and retake. However, it's going to be down to another pile forward. Start looking for that kill. Very nice barrier placement. Will protect that Supercharger for a little bit longer. And Matrix now out for Gray as he looks for a kill. A lot of poke damage going forward, but doesn't find anything yet. Sato going to get dropped. The Transcendence coming in from Alarm. It's a little bit too late to try to keep that Orisa alive. Shatter dropped in from Benfest. It's Ivy on the ground, but they can't push forward to finish him off. They nearly do not tag back in on the point. Fast enough, however, Ivy trying to get there. Has to burn the ice block as Boombox is in the back. They buy a little bit more time as Sato comes through. Gets the pile driver, but they're zoned away. Trying to roll, push them off, but just a sliver of HP is remaining for this Wrecking Ball.
The hole, but they've had a lot more.
Ooh, they all just pile down into that Gravitic Flux, but the sound barrier is out. Sato going to be eliminated as Carpe tries to find some kills with this Molten Core. Drops it all over the place, but soon in the back line tries to get rid of Alarm, but this is a very dangerous duel, and Alarm will come out on top. This guy made a name for himself as a Zenyatta player, and he manages to take down one of the legends of this game.
Paris now, that's
they will take the high ground here. They can hold it off instantly, but look at this. Soon is very charged up as a Symmetra. He's just going to start melting down these barriers. They already find Fury, so a solid enough start for the Paris Eternal, but they need to get a little bit more to actually crack open this point. Ivy going to get dragged off the top of that May wall. Goes into the ice block, but starts falling lower and lower. Immortality Field buys him a little bit more time, but FD God finds the kill on the funny Astro. Pin not going to connect, so Sato will fall. FD God is kind of filling the kill feed at the moment. Alarm will be able to trade one back, but FD God continues with his...
Paris are in trouble, time bank-wise. Serious trouble.
Yeah. Barrier getting broken as they push around to the back high ground. Will drop down. Oh, man. Shatter coming through. Benfest does get stunned up there for the moment. Sound barrier from FD God, not enough to keep Suno alive, and Carpe going to be frozen in the middle of that Molten Core. Can that be the turning point for the fight? Shatter comes in, but the Immortality Field and sound barriers out for Funny Astro. The pin from Sato is good, gets rid of Gray, and that will be the rest of the Paris Eternal crumble of threes, but so far, everybody's been rather elusive. And Matrix will get tossed up here into the hallway, but can't really utilize it because everyone's just so damn low. Now the wall comes up, they get the cutoff here onto Benfest, and this is catastrophic for the Paris Eternal here as Funny Astro will get 3 kills for himself, make it a 4th, give this man more. It's double barrier, so always a little bit rough. Immortality Field will get taken out. One for Paris Eternal, not really being focus fired at all. They find Alarm, but here comes Carpe. They'll get rid of Benfest, and FD God will also fall. Now he'll get a 3rd to his name. So a very strong start for the Torbjorn, and now we're actually
engaged team, and they don't have any tools to do so.
So that wall there, Ivy not really going to be able to get too much. Immortality Field will be finished off as we hear the Molten Core coming through from soon. The Blizzard lobbed in, catches 3 here onto the point. They'll finish off the Immortality Field, and that's going to be both tanks falling. Gray manages to trade 1 back into their favor. Ivy will also fall. The support's doing some serious work now, but Nico locked up into the air, slam back down, will fall to Gravitic Flux, as Fury will go ahead and net himself yet another kill. So the cart's still going to be stopped here.
Just Nico's trying to set up for a Blizzard.
Gravitic Flux used there by Fury. Blizzard is out from Nico. They managed to find a kill on the Soon. Hanbin trading 1 back now on the Sato. Fusion dangerously close, meters away from that box of victory with 35 seconds remaining. Paris Eternal, they drop the beat, looking to elongate this fight. They managed to find 2, but Carpe tries to trade it back. He gets double headshots there. 1 on the Gray now. Ben Best gets a final shot there onto Soon.
So close.
Of HP remaining. Hanbin just cannot hide behind that barrier. Needs to get the finishing blow onto FD God. He's trying to juke him out. The arrow not going to connect. Nico rejoins with a Doomfist, but it's already taken down. Sato finding the kill. Ben Best, however, has come back in. 100% just about to be there with that shatter, but Boombox cuts him down before he can get the ultimate online. He manages to find Gray. FD God taking lower and lower. Can they actually pull this one off? Fusion so very close to taking us to game number 5. But Paris Eternal trying to fight tooth and nail to stop that from happening. The pulse bomb from Soon, unable to find anything. He will be finished off on the back end of that one. Punch comes in. They get the seismic slam in with the uppercut, but it doesn't get jack. Nico is taken down. The shatter hits no one. Benbis can only find Ivy before he is eliminated by Alarm. They are starting to glide their way in. Han
Gonna flank instead.
looking, trying to break down those shields. Takes a bit of damage there on that approach. Alarm, however, going to be eliminated, and Soon does manage to find 3. So far, so good on that McCree. Spamming away, gets pushed here onto the back, but gets a flashbang in.
Don't have it in time.
They have the tag forward. Wall comes up. Ben Best trying to stay alive. The Blizzard on the other entrance, and Ben Best is the first one to fall. Fortify will buy Hanbin just a little bit of time, but the shatter comes down from Sato, knocks him to the ground, and looks to knock them out of this series. A reverse sweep coming through for the Philadelphia Fusion as they finish off Hanbin. The OT will bleed away. Was a close one on several of the maps throughout here, but Oasis was just very much in the hands of Phil. They are, Jerry, looking for an opportunity, but again, going to be denied any access by the Maywall coming through from Dante. Just waiting and ready to go with that Blizzard. Our Hex going to be significantly further behind, so they can build up an additional 35%. Jerry, however, huge picks coming through, gets one of both supports in an instant. Meteor Strike comes down, and Neko gets flattened like a pancake. He'll get his block knocked off, and that will be the flip coming for the drop-down kill. Clips onto Meko, though, wanting to get repelled with that rocket punch. Meteor Strike out to safety. Will just drop down on top of the mini pack, get himself top back up. Lynx are using the Deadeye to keep them zoned back. The Halt to try and pull somebody into it, but will not be able to find anything, but still buys them crucial time to take the lead here and force out at least a 99%. It's still going to be just about in one fight territory, so they have to be careful. Barrier's being broken down. Fusions is falling lower and lower. And will just be eliminated here from the fight. Uma, however, taken out as well. Doesn't get to use that Earth Shatter, but it seems like it might not matter at all. Jerry, the last one to
against the Symmetra.
Their way
Wall's
out the
good,
main
though.
wall. Yeah, into the back. They have that Ant Matrix out now. Shatter dropped in from Fusions. Does manage to stun up 2. Hell being one of them. He stays alive for a little bit longer with the help of that sound barrier shield, but the fight is won by 99% here at the moment. Push around the corner. Ant Matrix coming through the Maywall. Melts down rather swiftly. Halo trying to keep himself alive. Has to pop that shift. As Dante makes his way up top, but gets forced into the ice block rather quickly. Immortality Field's going to be finished off. The Dragon Strike up on the high ground. Jerry gets 2 kills for himself. Bruce will finish himself off with a primary fire, but Jerry is starting to pop. Finds himself a triple kill. He's trying to get that headshot there on a Raucus. Unable to find it for now. The tag on the Lynxer, but has to retreat. Boston are now on the point. Gets the final hit there onto Meko. Finishes off Raucus, and this is the Jerry show. Closes in some additional kills. Gravitic Flux will slam them back to the ground. Halo keeps himself alive for a little bit longer. And that Immortality Field also helping Muma out. The heals coming through. Keep him topped up. Gruesome gonna fall. The loss on Lynxer. OT starting to bleed away. They barely managed to tag back in onto that card. Boston's still trying to make this one happen. They get the kill now onto Dante. And Matrix forward here, right next to the card. Color Hex trying to stay alive. We'll be able to go in. with that ice block, lobs out the Blizzard. Transcendent's going to be expiring in that back line, and a very nice flick from Color Hex gets rid of Repel. Repel just getting off a couple more of the flashy plays. Dante, headshot there onto Jerry, tried to take him down, but is overstepped by himself, so will be eliminated. Jerry gets rid of Meko now. Linkser trading back, finds Color Hex, but Linkser, palm to the chest, will go ahead and be taken down at the end of it all. So this is just again, extremely scrappy. Kind of all over the place, but Houston out with that pulse bomb, but instead we'll just go ahead and kill Jerry straight up with the pistols. Now recalls, the pulse bomb goes forward. Immortality Field buys a little bit more time, however, for fusions, and Dante will fall. Bruce coming in from the side, manages to find that kill. Color Hex, however, going to be eliminated as well, as he is now 30% shy, just about, of that Blizzard. Would be absolutely crucial for them to try and maintain control of point A. But the kills continue to come through as Repel continues to click heads.
Oh man.
Into the back line. Waiting for that Immortality Field to go away, perhaps, before he uses the Pulse Bomb. Instead, we'll just go ahead and use the pistols to get rid of fusions. Headshots flying through. There's going to be the halt in the stick, and there's the bomb. Dante coming up with a double kill just on the back of that, but otherwise he's just ripping people to shreds. Finally gotten rid of Dante and has the Dragon Strike, so can buy some space, but he gets his head taken off by Repel, who's just been a force to be reckoned with in this series so far. Dragon Strike will come through, but it's not really clipping anybody. Halo and Jerry have both now been taken out. Person takes himself out, and that will just be it. Houston Outlaws struggles at times in the series, but here on Route 66 is...
Mr. Dallas Field have beaten this very competent Tracer before.
Really good fire strike through, and that sets up for Stratus to just get picked off. Now the wall coming up on the flank, just trying to keep them all locked in. Graviton Surge will come out, but the May ult is rolling inside the room as well. They get the freeze onto Alley Boat. They will be able to finish them off as they do on the Roar. So Dallas Fuel now going to be in the lead. Corey trying to retreat. This run back for Gamsu, just has to walk 10 feet, and then he is straight back out on the card. They get the pool together though onto Decay on that high ground. A well-timed halt, and this time Stratus will be netting himself a kill.
Stratus is going to help chase down some of these too.
Res comes in, the
Commitment,
barrage
though.
is getting thrown down. Yeah, Dawn. They have the Immortality Field trying to keep him alive, gets a double kill with that barrage, follows up for 2 more. Just with the primary fire. Can't get that final one onto Stratus, but the cart can start rolling, and Dawn's like, you know what? Do I change plans to still spray down and get a kill on the Roar? They go pushing forward. Freeze is out. Immortality Field going to be gone. Okay, finished off along
the cart, though!
No, but the cart is there.
The cart, though! I'm just sitting here watching it.
Let's see how this one goes. Very aggressive Storm Arrow push there from Corey, and he gets locked down. Crimso, however, is going to be the one scooping the kill. He gets a second one for his troubles. His aim god will also fall. And Crimso just along the way.
I'll tell you guys,
after the other. A pretty big pick off here for them. The Transcendence rolls from Crimso. Decay duking it out in the back line against Arc in the 1v1. But in the meantime, that is a Lucio that is not playing onto the point. Arc will go ahead and rejoin with the rest of his squad as Gamsu will get taken down. The Shatter coming in for Roar. Didn't really stun anybody up, but it still helps him get the kills. Just a matter of time as he had no...
As well. I don't know if he's going to take the same route. That's obviously the safest route if he can get on the roof, because there's not much counterplay. Doa's running the Junkrat, so it's going to make it easy to, do that. Like, you have to know, like, when there's a Junkrat there, you can't teleport like that. You teleport there too, but yikes.
Yikes is right. I don't know if there's a better word to sum it up. Everybody piling inside now as the shields get lower and lower. Here comes the Riptire. Looking for the kills, and oh my good golly god! Doa! How are you gonna do it to him? Throwing it out. He wants that.
I mean, Doa's ready to
guaranteed.
collapse.
They have the Hulk set up, pretty much ready to go here. It's gonna be a wrap around the other side with the teleporter, but Corey is instantly dead as he comes out. Roar now going to be gone.
The difference in teleporter usage between these two teams, I mean...
Stratus finds the headshot, primary fire to go ahead and take him out. A punch charged up, gets the hit onto Gamsu. Okay, this is the wheels starting to turn. They've oiled it up. Washington Justice here on point A. Get that first tick, approaching the second. And with these kills coming through, both supports now, a tank falling. It seems like that should just be the end of it. Retreat call has been sounded, and that will be...
And as you say, even that will only get them a draw potentially.
Okay, armored up a little bit here from Closer's Brigida. As the Pulse ready to go, already Gravitic Flux gets rid of Roar. Stratus going to be gone. Elifo taken out. They don't have any tanks to stand behind. Zone back via the Pulse Bomb is Arc, and there you have it. Dallas Fuel